Hello viewers, welcome to the project planning and control channel. In this session, I will discuss that how do we import bulk activities into your work program. So here I have already created my database and I will just copy all the activities, IDs, activity names and all the data from here, and I will arrange in a single sheet to create the WBS path. So we will simply create a WBS path, and with the help of this WBS path we will easily import activities into our work program, which will save a lots of your time. So many planning engineers are wasting their times to import activities, long hours and long weeks. So from now you will quickly import all of your activities, even along with activities you can import the cast loading and everything. So here is uh, I will arrange my sheet first, this will be the header, and I will create now the WBS path to create the WBS path. So I have already created all the levels. I have already created all the levels for each WBS. You know, there are different levels at our work program. When you are going to create a work program, then there are lots of levels starting from 0 to whatever the scope of your program is, whatever the scope of your project is. So it's depend upon. So I have already created the WBS level. Like you can see here, I have created all the levels from level 1 to level 3, depends upon my program. So I have already created all the levels. In the coming session I will also discuss that how do I have created all this levels. So it's very easy. So the main focus of this video is to how to create a WBS path and then import all the activities into your work program. So this will be the loading database, loading the data into our work program. So this will be the level 0, and this will be the level 1 and up to level 3. So now you can see this is the sheet. I will copy. Level 1 will be level 0 will be nothing but this one which I have listed. So copy it, copy the cell, copy the same, not the series. So again I will drag down and copy the cell. So this will be the level 0. It is nothing but the code at the beginning of your project at the WBS section. So this will be the level 1. So I will take the level 1. Level 1 will be always the construction. So because we are now importing the activities into our construction phase, so I will copy level 4. So I will copy level 4. Level 2 I will use VLOOKUP formula. So it is nothing but level 2 is my floor. So level 2 is the floor. So this will be taken by VLOOKUP from this sheet, uh, the level 2, the floors. So this is basically the floors. So I will search for 2, the code it is 4 and for so here it is an error. So what could be the error? Basically sometimes when you copy all the names from the work program, I recommend to use those names which you have already copied from your work program. So sometimes VLOOKUP doesn't work for because there might be some space issue or anything else. So copy those names. So like this is mezzanine floor. It is not tracking. The VLOOKUP cannot find this for mezzanine floor. So I will just copy the same mezzanine floor from the sheet which I have already copied from Primavera P6. So this is mezzanine floor. Copy it from here and paste it there. So paste it here. Yes, where is it? Yes, loading database. So copy it. So paste it here and drag it down. So yes, now it's below. My VLOOKUP is working. So there might be some issue. So copy. Use those names which you have used already in the program. So drag this down. So level 3, same. I will look for level 3 is nothing but the division or bill wise. So which was actually in my BOQs. This is the overall. I'm not going into the deep discussions that what is this, because there are huge discussions. That's overall session. So I'm just taking level 3 by VLOOKUP. So it is again there is some error. Again there is some error. So let me. Okay, I will copy the names. So make sure that when you are using VLOOKUP, so the arrays and columns should be the column used should be the uh, yes, like this. So copy this. Yes. Now drag down. So again there. Okay, just no issue. I think there is, yes. Also like here is coming out to be an error. So I will, as I have discussed, that use those names which you have copied from the P6, or you can use. I mean, is that use those names uh, which you have already copied from P6 or you have stored. So for VLOOKUP, it will be easy to look for your for the text. So this is basically, I will copy. No, there is no error. Like I will copy the electrical. So for this division there is an error. So it's showing error here. So I'll copy electrical from my already stored database, store data. So copy from here and then paste it in the data loading sheet. Yes, copy there and drag it down. So you will have no error. So where there is an error, just check this, check it like this. So because sometimes we look up, there might be some space or everything. So always check for it. Don't worry for the error. If there is error, you can track those errors. So now for the WBS path, I have already saved my formula. Where is it? I have saved already a formula. So you can create those formula to create a WBS. So this is the overall work program, overall database for the entire program. So to create a WBS path, we take help of the Excel, and then we create the WBS path and easily import all the things, all the cost loading, all the resources, IDs, names, and everything. So you can prepare an initial database using the easy formula. So this is, I have already copied and saved somewhere else in my notepad, and you can use. I will just change the columns and rows names, numbers, sorry. So for this will be changed to this two, and also insert a row to facilitate working for the formula. Just Control F and replace 4 by 2. So basically 4, it will be working for row number 2, column number 2 and row number 2. So replace, so it will be, now it will be working. So make it formula by pressing equal and enter. So this will be the you can also use this formula everywhere if you are searching for smart and short ways to import your database or entire anything. If you have created all the things which I have shown previously very carefully, then you will have all the activities into your program very easily. So now I will go to Primavera and export the sheet activities. Just modify the activities. Yes, I don't need the WBS name and will remove it. So okay, yes. So I will save somewhere else. Yes, in the downloads, replace those files which have already saved. So yes, finish. Go to download. Yes, open from here. Yes. Now this will be the activity which is already existing. Some activities are already existing there, so I will press D to delete those activities. I don't basically need those activities. So don't worry if there are some rows showing empty, so we can track where could be the error or where uh, we have make a mistake, so we will track and rectify this. Don't worry for that. Basically the main theme is just to understand how to create the WBS path and import activities very easily. So there are almost 300 activities in the schedule. So these are master activities, not the final activities, but these are the master activities, and later on we can finish everything. So we can find the schedule by creating other activities very easily in the same spreadsheet. So yes, paste it like here. Copy. Yes, activity IDs I can copy from the native database loading file. Yes, this one. Cross loading IDs, everything is there. So this is designed in Excel, like it is looking like a Primavera sheet, Primavera layout. So copy here, and now just save, cancel, and imports again. Import this spreadsheet into your work program, so you will have all the activities. So if there are thousands of activities, doesn't matter if you have created the WBS path very accurately, then you will have uh, all the activities into your program. So I advise that create the WBS path first very carefully, because it is an Excel. You can you know that it is actually, if you make some mistake there, it will be multiplying. It will be multiplying, not it will be limited to some WBS or FIB activities, but it will be multiplying. So it will create a huge headache for you. So my advice is to first make sure that you have created all the WBS path very accurately at at single WBS levels, like from level 2 to level whatever the level you have to the last level, and then combine those levels into a single sheet. So there is no filter. So you can see that all the activities have been loaded to each WBS very accurately. There might be some activities which may be into some other WBS. You can obviously correct it, track from the Excel sheet, so you can see all the activities are imported very clearly into the respective WBS. So you can track. Might be there some activities, if you don't need some activities in the let's suppose special WBS or specific WBS, then no doubt you can delete from there, but you will at least have the database into your program. So basically this was the demonstration, was just to show you that how WBS path works. Now in this video I have didn't discuss that how to create the WBS for single level. I have already created. The main issue comes when main step where planning engineer stuck at a single level. So in the next session I will also bring that how do we basically. I create for single level very quickly, very smart, and very easily. So this method is very accurate and very time saving technique to have all the activities in your work program. So see you in the next session. So I will upload all the session. Thank you.